What's up? Wait.
Hello. Oh, I still have it on.
Wait, view request. Oh, no. Okay, go live with... Waiting for TJ. What's up?
What's up?
How are you doing? Okay, I'm having to adjust the...
Yeah.
Rika was warning me that it was going to cut it in half. All right, I think we're good. TJ, how are you?
I'm good. How you doing, my G?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited. To... This is such a curveball, but maybe we should give the background. Basically, me and my friend TJANI, I'm using Casey's pronunciation now, TJANI, TJ, we are trying this weird ice cream, basically. Okay, so like 4 or 5 months ago, me and my friend Garrett and TJ here, we were in LA, and I really wanted to go to this ice cream place called Salt and Straw because they have super, super weird flavors of ice cream. And like one of my favorite hobbies is trying weird flavors of stuff. They have like olive oil flavored ice cream. They have like brie, blue cheese flavored ice cream, stuff that like at first blush you might think is kind of weird. But it's usually like surprising and interesting. And we went there together. We had an amazing time. It was awesome. And then 2 to 3 weeks ago, TJ, you can take it from here. You texted me with some news.
So my favorite late night hosts / podcasters, Jesus and Mero, teamed up with Oddfellows in New York to make a kind of bodega capsule of these just like insane ice cream flavors, kind of in the vein of Salt and Straw, just things that you never would think to put in ice cream. I think the most talked about in their press run was the bacon, egg, and cheese flavor, but it's a capsule of how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 flavors.
6 flavors. And yeah, these guys are just legends. They're New York legends. They're probably the most hilarious people out.
Yeah, they're so funny. I didn't know too much about Jesus and Mero, but I checked out the podcast a bit yesterday in preparation for this, because like my way into this is just like ice cream and weird flavors of stuff. That was my way in here. I just want to try weird flavors of stuff. And so when I heard that they had like a bacon, egg, and cheese flavored ice cream, it was a full send. And so like you got it, you have the ice cream on your side, we have it over here. And yeah, I'm super excited to like dive into these. I remember when we went to Salt and Straw, I just figured out something actually really wild. Okay. So do you remember when we tried at Salt and Straw their like Halloween flavor that had like crickets and mealworms and stuff like that? It had like chocolate covered crickets and it had like butterscotch covered mealworms. I was like, I remember trying it and like obviously your first gut reaction is like, this is gonna be disgusting. And I tried it and it was like, oh, this is actually pretty good. It just kind of tastes like some toffee and some chocolate. But then at the end, I was like, dude, I think my mouth is like itching a little bit where I bit down on the mealworms and crickets. And that was like my most vivid memory of going there. So I found out something crazy the other day. I was talking to my manager, Aaron, and his wife about it. Okay. And his wife, Angie, chimed in. She said, like, Porter, are you allergic to shellfish? And I was like, yeah, I am. I can't eat crab, lobster, shrimp, etc. She was like, people who are allergic to shellfish cannot eat mealworms and crickets. So I thought I was tripping. I thought I was imagining it. The itching I felt in my mouth after eating mealworms and crickets was 100% real. That was an actual phenomenon. So, yeah.
Are you all right? Did you have to?
No, I was fine. It's just like mild itching. But anyway, these are melting. Let's dive into it. What do we start with here? We have 6 flavors. We have Bodega Counter Crunch.
Ooh.
What is that again?
Bodega Counter Crunch is a light caramel ice cream with chocolate covered pretzels, honey roasted peanuts, and crushed homemade butter crunch cookies.
Okay. So is the idea that they're like, it's like all the scraps that fall into the counter of the bodega, or is this just like the stuff you can buy at the counter? What do you think is the idea?
I feel like it's like, it might be like the kind of cheap stuff that you could kind of like buy, like the quick snacks. Maybe they're like individually packaged.
Hmm. You're from New York, so I have to defer to you on all of the like bodega stuff. Like I've
Yeah,
been
let's
into a
run it,
bodega
man.
like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah,
So
that's true. Y'all don't have
yeah,
those
I'm
in
like
North
this is this.
Carolina.
I'm completely posing right now. Uh, budget breakfast. Tell me
Budget
about this.
breakfast.
Budget.
Okay, the budget breakfast is a honey ice cream with chunks of homemade honey, bun cake, and coffee soil. I say we start our day out with that one.
Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Let's start. Let's start at breakfast. So
Okay,
budget
cool.
breakfast. So what? I have a quick question, which is what the fuck is coffee soil?
I don't know. Let's check it out.
Is that like the thing that makes me think of is like coffee grounds? I'm gonna get a bowl actually real quick because I think this melted a little too
Coffee
quick.
grounds directly, add coffee grounds directly to the soil in your garden. Wait, what? How do you use coffee grounds in your garden? No, that's not right.
Wait, I
Yeah,
think people do
Wait,
that.
yeah, people do.
so is it, but I don't know what the coffee soil, I guess we'll just have to find out.
That's fine. Right? Yeah, this is fine. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so this is budget breakfast. This might melt everywhere, but let's give it a
Budget
go.
breakfast.
Rika, you want to go in as
I
well?
do want to try it
Okay.
after you.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right.
I like it. It's very
Yeah.
it's very mild.
Wait, it actually has that like sort of coffee grounds flavor,
It
like a
does.
strong coffee. It's really
Mm,
good.
mm, yeah,
And did you say
very
it has
good.
pretzels in it?
That's what it, yeah, chocolate covered pretzels.
Wow. Yeah, so like the bits out, let me talk about like the bits of coffee that are in here. This is for everyone at home. The bits of coffee that are in here, it's almost like if you took instant coffee and like compressed it. Like it's not like a mild like smell of coffee or like the smell you get walking to Starbucks. It's like a strong punch of bitterness and like an intense coffee flavor, which I really like because I feel like with something like this that it could have been really safe. But I think they went weird. I think they went weird with it. I respect it. I'm giving this one a fat 9 out of 10.
Wow.
Ooh,
I love
I
it.
agree with you. I would say I was expecting a bit of a Ben and Jerry's chunks in the situation, but I like that it was subtle. I like that the taste held itself together. I'm gonna give it an 8.5.
Awesome.
All
Okay.
right. I think we're going to Bodega Counter Crunch.
Bodega. Wait, is that what we just?
That
Wait,
was,
I'm so confused. We did breakfast,
yeah, we
and
just ate
okay,
budget breakfast.
okay.
Oh wait, did we fuck that up?
I think I was like talking about that last flavor like that was the counter one. All right, we got to end this live and start over. Bye, everyone. We fucked up. There's no fixing this in the edit. No, there's no edit.
Okay, no, so that makes sense now. Coffee soil, bun cake. Ah. All
Wait,
right,
so that did have the coffee soil though.
yeah,
It
that did
tastes
have the
like a
coffee soil.
puppy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so this is the Bodega Counter Crunch.
Uh-huh.
What
Yeah.
is this one again? Sorry, I'm so
This
full of
one,
shit. I can't remember anything. Oh, is this the honey one?
no, the last one was the honey one. This is the caramel, light caramel ice cream,
Okay.
chocolate covered pretzels, honey
Uh,
roasted peanuts, crushed homemade butter crunch cookies. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, wait, that sounds insane. It sounds insane. Okay, Ricky, you ready?
You go first.
Okay, sure. Did not take much to convince me there.
Ooh, I'm feeling some chunks.
Yeah, me
Or
too.
get some pretzels.
Oh, I'm trying.
I
It's
see.
kind of melty. It's kind of melty. It's kind of melty.
Dude. Dude.
Oh no.
Dude.
Hmm.
Dude, the homemade butter crunch cookie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, I'm digging one out right now, like some cookie dough.
I'm trying to find that. What I got was a pretzel, and I'll say that we got peanut.
Hmm.
Poggers indeed.
Dude, my Twitch streams tried to get me to say pog for so fucking long, and
That's
eventually,
all.
like, I felt like I couldn't say poggers until I really felt like I really understood Twitch and was part of the culture. So
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say it now.
It's crazy. In like 1984, they were talking about like duck speak and like how the people just started like saying words that no one else really understood.
Duck
It's
speak?
just, yeah, it's like this crazy shit that they started doing in '84.
What is that?
It just, they just talked like ducks all the time.
Oh wait. So somebody asked, why the fuck are these lads talking about ice cream? It's a really good question. So basically,
yeah.
me and TJ, we're gonna order this and just try it together just for fun because it's like one of our interests. Like we went to this weird ice cream place together in the past, and he put me onto this weird Oddfellows Bodega Boys ice cream. And then we're just planning on doing this on Zoom. And then I was like yesterday, why don't we just do it on IG Live? Like why not? Like, so that's why we're here. I'm not promoting anything. We're not selling anything. We just kind of wanted to do it online.
Yeah, we really wanted to taste these weird flavors. Let's taste them before they melt, though.
Yeah, true. Okay, so sweet tea and lemonade is next, right?
Wait, no, we gotta rate the Bodega.
Oh fuck. Fresh. Okay, I'm gonna drop the cold hard hammer of truth here. For me, that one's got to be a 6 because, for me, I felt that the pretzels were a little stale.
Whoa.
I felt like those, and that's no flame at all to New York. It's no flame at all to bodegas around the city. It's just my pretzels were a little stale.
Yo, these pretzels were making him thirsty. You heard it here, folks. I, on the other hand, love the staleness on the pretzel. I feel like I just bought a pack of pretzels from, maybe 2 months ago, maybe 2 years ago. I have no idea, but it's the risk that I ran for paying 99 cents for them,
Yeah, wow. So wait, what was your number?
Oh, I haven't given my number yet. I would give this one, because I got a butter crunch cookie, and I think once you revisit that flavor, you're going to be very happy. Mm-hmm. I'm going to give it a 9.
Whoa.
Shit, yeah, okay, well once this all refreezes and I go back to the freezer on this in a couple days, I'll text you the updated score. Okay.
Okay, perfect.
Sweet tea lemonade.
Sweet tea lemonade.
This is a sorbet, right?
Sherbet. Yeah.
This is
sherbet. Sweet tea and lemonade is a non-dairy sorbet that is the perfect mix of sweet tea sorbet and fresh squeezed lemonade sorbet. Oh, this is melting.
Okay, so this is an Arnold Palmer in ice cream form. Yeah. I really like the idea of this. Let's go in.
I'm so excited. This is probably going to be...
Whoa!
10 out of 10.
Holy fucking shit.
Wow, that's
crazy.
I have never in my days tasted something like this.
Yeah, dog.
Whoa.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Ooh. Wait. Is yours?
Look,
is yours kind of different colors? Wait, is yours a little different colors?
Yeah.
Yeah. So so here's what's going on here. This outside here, this almost tastes like a boba shop sweet milk tea on the outside.
True.
And on the inside, you're getting this what are those Luigi's frozen ice that you get at the grocery store or something like that? The little cups. Dude, this is straight up half Luigi's, half boba milk tea. I've never fucking tasted a sherbet that is like this. This is fire. Really good. I give this extra points for being good and also for being just completely something I've never tasted before.
Oh, everyone can try it.
I think that's a low key front runner.
Yeah, that is if there's something that exceeds this, I feel like this is gonna be the best one.
Yeah.
TJ, I also have to thank you for keeping this program on track today. You're let's keep the scores coming. Let's move on to the next one. I could talk all day. Meanwhile, the cream is melting.
It kind of gives us an angle, though,
Yeah, true. It's the thing. It's the engine that keeps the story running.
Yeah.
The thing that keeps our pacing decent.
Young food podcast producer over here. All right, what do we have next? Next? What was our? Okay, let me see. We're going to Chico Sticks.
Yeah. Okay, so this is like a Northeast thing. Who in the chat knows what the fuck Chico? Wait, what's the actual name of the candy Chico Sticks are?
Chick-O Sticks. So
okay.
CHICKOSTICK.
I've never heard of Chico Sticks before in my life.
Yeah.
But yeah, tell me about it.
Chico Stick is a candy produced by the Atkinson Candy Company. It's been manufactured since the 50s, primarily from peanut butter, granulated sugar, corn syrup, and toasted coconut. And then when you Google Chico Stick, it says, is a Chico stick the same as a Butterfinger? The Butterfinger is the more delicate of the two with a more refined buttery flavor. I think they were competitors back in the day, and Butterfinger just came out with the Simpsons campaign, Eat My Shorts, Radical Dude. It was over for Chico Stick.
Left them in the dust.
Left them in the dust.
Let's see if this resuscitates Chico Sticks from the grave. I have to say, coconut is one of my favorite things in the world, and I don't know if is there a big coconut angle to Butterfinger? Check this out. Oh, look at this.
Oh, yeah, it's dripping.
It's dripping.
No! Oh, no!
It's not that bad.
Wow. Hair and makeup killed that.
I kind of let it drip for the like full food commercial. Thank you. For the like, you know what I mean? Like trying to make it appealing.
For a good time. It's Suntory time.
Rika, you were so kind, like cleaning up after my bullshit.
No.
All right, let's go in. Wait.
That's really tasty.
Dude, that's so fucking fire.
It's like you get full peanut butter and then it's like, haha, coconut. And then you like chew the like.
So true.
Dude. I have like I'm at a loss for words. Okay, so
This is so delicious.
It's amazing, right?
Rika, you love it?
It's so good.
Hold on, let's get Rika on camera here. Rika, what do you think?
It's really 10 out of 10.
Right?
10?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna share a little personal anecdote as the ice cream melts. This story is worth it.
Please.
It's really not, but it's important to me. Basically, the very first time I ever played the game World of Warcraft, and as people know, I'm really big into the MMORPGs, these online games.
Is that a Mewporg?
A Mewporg? Wow, shouts out Hugo with that one. Wow, that was such an unexpected reference. Mewporg. My mom, like on a whim, she's in the chat right now. Shouts out to Nancy Catechist.
Oh, hi, Nancy.
She made this coconut vanilla ice cream for me with like it had like half coconut flakes, half toasted coconut flakes, coconut extract. Ooh. And it's like every time I taste something coconut, it brings me right back to like exploring this vast, beautiful world. The fact that this is a coconut ice cream with this like peanut butter thing added, you guys, I gotta give high marks to the Chico stick. And I gotta try a real fucking Chico stick now, too.
That's true.
We gotta get those.
We gotta get them. I'll go out and I'll send some to you. I think I know a bodega that'll have them.
I cannot wait. Well, that's fine.
That's so good.
You gave it 10. T, did you score this?
Dude, I haven't scored it yet, but I'm saying 10.
Yeah. I'm saying 10 too.
I'm saying 10. Chico Stick came out. It was kind of a ringer. I don't know. All right, listen. Let's stay on track. Let's keep the train moving.
I'm gonna say one more thing. You can't slow me down completely. I gotta say one more thing about this because the 10 is a highly coveted ranking. I'm gonna actually say 9.5 for one reason only, which is that Arnold Palmer ice cream, which was like half sweet tea and half lemonade. It's like nothing I've ever tried before. So I gotta reserve the 10 for uniqueness. I'm gonna give that 9.5.
Wow.
I'll give that 9.5. Wow. It was fire. Somebody asked what brand is this? This is like a weird collab between Oddfellows and Bodega Boys. It's some like capsule exclusive drop of weird ice cream flavors that are New York Bodega themed.
Yeah, Chet, I know there's a lot of 10s. I need to slow down with my 10s. I'm just so excited. And the Bodega Boys are Jesus and Mero, these like incredible, just like cultural gadflies. They're so hilarious. They have a show on Showtime called Jesus and Mero, and they've got a podcast called Bodega Boys. They're the best late night hosts out right now, guys. This is not an ad. This is just something I'm very passionate about. I love comedy. I love people who talk straight and give it to you real. And they were snubbed for an Emmy.
Dude, they're so funny. Like they're so quick on their feet. It's like incredibly good improv. When I hear these two talking, it's like they're incredibly funny and
they have this thing where they're self-proclaimed washed, but they're like 36, 38. So they act like they're not with it, but they just have all the cultural references and like grew up with the internet and like they can comment on things that like a lot of these like late night hosts just have no idea about. Like it just
Mhm.
they started on Twitter, you know.
Yeah, I've seen those names on Twitter. Like they're definitely more plugged in than any other late night host would be. But yeah, let's that's
Keep it
a little
moving.
background on what these are. This next one, let's go with host of cupcakes. This is like they're doing everything they can not to say hostess here. This is supposed to be like hostess themed. This is the second to last one. We got one more after this, and that's it.
And that's it. Where's that? Here we go. I got it. Ooh, it's drippy.
This is gonna drip.
Oh my goodness, it's so melted.
he's just
I'll clean up
letting it
everything
drip.
after, okay?
Are your friends okay now?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Oh, this chunk.
Oh, I
This
just kind of
chocolate
cheated.
chunk.
I know what it tastes like now.
You cheated?
Hostess cupcake. We should
This
add
chunk.
for context that Rika hates Hostess stuff.
That is true. You go first.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
It's what you'd expect.
Yeah, it's what you would expect.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah, I'm not like
your favorite
super
brownie ice cream already, so
That's
what do you
true.
think?
I'll say this. So, like, I feel like they could have taken the easy route
right.
here and just done, like, put fudge chunks in it and been like, oh, this is, like, Hostess cupcakes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when it's all embedded in ice cream, I feel like most people, without a refined palate, can't really tell what is, like, the difference between, like, a brownie chunk and a Hostess cupcake. But I will say this. The chunk of, like, cake I got in there was surprisingly, like, pretty much exactly, like, it wasn't any thicker, it wasn't any denser, it wasn't any sweeter than what an actual, like, Hostess cupcake thing would be. It was, like, very,
Right.
I've never had ice cream that felt like it had actual straight up, like, large amounts of cake in it.
That's true.
Right.
It was really like spongy, like
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and not overly sweet.
no.
So
Yeah,
I kind of
so-
give it marks for realism. What did you think?
I mean, I definitely feel like it like came straight out the package, you know? So kudos to them for giving us the like, you know, corporate Hostess cake that's like not expired and but the Bodega snacks.
They
are
didn't give
just-
him the pretzel treatment.
No, they didn't. So spot on for realism.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, I really do feel like I ate a Hostess cupcake and now I kind of like feel bad about myself. Like I had the same shame that I would have if I just ate a Hostess cupcake too.
Yeah. Some dude was just like, what the fuck am I watching? What is this?
Yeah, I know. This casual idea from like, let's take this ice cream conversation from Zoom to Instagram Live has confused so many fucking people. Porter hasn't said anything for weeks here and he's coming back with his ice cream reviews. Like, what the fuck is happening?
All right,
All right.
so we're gonna do the main one. The
Just take a bite there.
egg.
This is
Oh,
the-
wait, did we rate?
Oh, true. I'm gonna give it like 6.5. It's like,
Yeah, I'm gonna give it a straight 6.
yeah, it's like nothing too special.
It's all right.
Yeah. All right. So the main event here, we saved the best for last. The thing we're all the most curious about. This is it, the bacon, egg, and cheese ice cream.
And cheese.
I'm so scared of trying this one.
Me too.
I'll say this before we dive in.
Wait, okay.
Like, I'm a little afraid about the bacon thing just because, like, you remember that 2006 to 2012, like, post-Juno wave of, like, cats with mustaches and putting bacon in everything, that Urban Outfitters wave. Do you know what I mean? That, like,
Dude, yeah, with this and when does the narwhal bacon and all that stupid shit. I hated it.
but, like, the bacon on everything, bacon in every dessert, it's a little play, but the egg and cheese here is very interesting and weird. So let's give it a go. Let's try it. Whoa, God, this is so fucking yellow. You can't really see it. It's so yellow.
There's like more yellow bits in there, like egg yolk too.
Yeah, egg. There's egg in this. Egg in this bitch. Okay.
Whoa.
I'm not even looking at TJ's reaction.
I'm scared of this.
Tastes like a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Wait.
This is fucking fire.
Oh, wait.
Wait, what the fuck?
This is
Wait, it's not
sick.
bad.
Wait. Hold on. I just like on the aftertaste got like,
This
you
is
know
crazy.
how when you drink like a LaCroix and you just get like the faint smell of a cherry from another room? I just got the faint smell of a bacon, egg, and cheese breakfast sandwich from the other room off of this. I'm trying to just dig in and get to this egg, get some of this bacon going.
This is crazy. That was nuts. That was surreal.
Oh, is it the bacon piece that you don't like?
No, I don't just like it.
Oh, you look like you
It's just so weird.
It's just like, what the fuck?
It's so bizarre.
It's so accurate, but like because
It's kind of good.
Yeah, yeah. It is good.
But like, I don't. Thank you. I like my spoon as well. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I'm kind of dying to know what you like, how you feel about this, TJ. Like, I want to know your number, actually.
I mean, I honestly think just for ingenuity, this is the best one. Like, this is the craziest idea. I thought I would hate it. I kind of love it. I feel like I'm eating bacon, egg, and cheese, but I'm also eating ice cream. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. This shouldn't be ice cream.
Yeah, I feel the same exact way.
I really like it too. Like, it's almost like a buttered popcorn Jelly Belly type thing, where it's like a little salty, a little savory, but it's also quite sweet. And dude, it's good.
Yeah.
Like, I'm tasting bacon, egg, and cheese.
They did a good job.
I'll give this one a 9 too.
I give this an 11 just because of hype and just like it's crazy, man. This is the craziest one. Out of
Crazier than sweet tea?
Out of sheer wow factor, but like I can see myself like ordering a sweet tea, like a Arnold Palmer ice cream at like Van Leeuwen's or some shit. Like I could see that popping off. Like this we'll never see again.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Where are you gonna see that again? Yeah, I feel you. I felt like I had a bigger wow moment with the Arnold Palmer one, but I still give this really high marks. And I have to say, like, I try gimmicky flavors of stuff all the time. And like, the idea of there being basically 6 straight bangers, like the Hostess one, kind of mid, the caramel one, kind of mid, but like the overall level of quality here is so unbelievably high that like I have to try everything that Oddfellows has ever produced. I had to check the name there, but Oddfellows has ever produced. It's like incredibly high marks,
Wait, Garrett just made a really good point. He just said deserves the extra point for as much trial and error there probably was developing it. 100%.
That's so true.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure
Dude, I'm tasting. I have bacon aftertaste, and it's like Bodega bacon. Like this is not gonna feel good in my stomach in 6 hours. You know what I mean? This is gonna rip through my intestine like Wolverine, just like.
This is an area where I have to defer to you, TJ.
Listen,
I really can't speak to the New York Bodega bacon. I don't really know about that, so I have to give it to you. You're going to be the ultimate authority on this, on the Bodega bacon, egg, and cheese.
I mean, yeah, I loved it. So should we recap?
Sure. Yeah, we'll close this off with a recap of the flavors.
Cool. Or should I flex because I got a little Easter egg in my package that Porter did not. X23. Yeah. Thank you, Sparks.
Wait, what?
That's Wolverine's daughter. I was talking about how the bacon's gonna rip through my intestines like 3 minutes ago, like Wolverine. But I think, oh, it's actually super melted, but whatever. Let's go in. Got a little small spoon for this.
It's like a miso. This is like a miso flavor.
Look at this.
Whoa, that is super miso tasty.
I don't know if I was supposed to like eat this like straight on. I feel
no,
like
it's a topping. Like... It's a topping. I just let you do that. So it really didn't taste like something you were supposed to eat directly? It's like a miso. What is it?
Definitely not. It's butterscotch miso. It's very, very, very strong.
I want to try it so bad.
Oh, no.
Well, listen. the miso butterscotch. We're gonna have to try that on the next round. You know, next time we're reviewing ice cream flavors, which is never gonna fucking happen again. You're gonna see my review.
So let's recap. We started with the
Yeah.
budget breakfast, which was a honey ice cream with chunks of homemade honey, bun cake, and coffee soil.
Yeah. I love that. Like I said, it was as though they took instant coffee and just like threw it in haphazardly. I'd give them points for bravery there, like really strong coffee notes, like really powdery, dense bursts of coffee. It's like all the comforts of cheap food, like instant food, instant coffee. Like, I thought it was good. This is the breakfast one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
awesome.
I tasted more
I give
coffee
that to him marks.
I tasted more coffee than I did the honey, and like the bun cake. I kind of wish I had like a little like piece of that bun cake frosting or like something, but it was good. It was good.
Yeah.
Bodega, and then now Bodega Counter Crunch, a light caramel ice cream with chocolate covered pretzels, honey roasted peanuts, and crushed homemade butter crunch cookies.
Stale peanut or stale pretzels. I had to deduct. I had to bring it down to like what did I give it, a 6? But you loved it.
Yeah, I liked it. I like the just the authenticity of the stale pretzel. And once I hit the homemade butter crunch cookie, it gave me that cookie dough aesthetic. I loved it. I loved it.
So like we said, we kind of agreed that I would circle back on that one. I would refreeze it and I would try it again.
Yeah.
Like I didn't get the cookie. Then after that, was that sweet tea and lemonade?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna say this about the sweet tea and lemonade.
I'm saying.
If you're considering getting one of these flavors, I would recommend that one. It was so good. It was so unique. It was so it just like I said, the top was like a boba milk tea. Inside was like a Luigi's Italian ice. I'm telling you, the combination is spectacular. It is very unique. You're not gonna get anything like this at Ben & Jerry's. 10 out of 10.
Wow. Wow. Move over, Ben & Jerry. Here comes Jesus and Mary.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty much what the man said. Shout out to Oddfellows too, though, because they
They probably did a lot of work there too.
And then the next was, oh man, the Chico Sticks.
Oh my God! It was
Sleeper
so
hit of the year.
Rika's 10 out of 10. This was Rika's.
I think that was my favorite one, even over
Really?
the sweet tea lemon. Yeah, it was just so good, and I really love that coconut texture that I got also. I don't know. It was just really, really good.
Yeah, and for those at home, that one was like it tasted like a Butterfinger with without chocolate and with the coconut amped up to a crazy level.
It was exactly what TJ said, like the peanut butter, and then just that nope, it's like coconut.
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
so good.
That's exactly right. It was like 50% peanut butter, 50% coconut. It's super good.
Yeah.
How did you feel about that one again, TJ?
I loved it. I just love the fact that I was in peanut butter world and then coconut. It's just that classic coconut aftertaste. Like every coconut flavored thing just gives you just these little ashes of it where just a reminder of it. Yo, you just ate coconut.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like you're gonna remember this for 30 more seconds. As a kid, I gotta tell you, as a kid, I really despised coconut for that exact reason. I was just this doesn't excite my senses, and now I got to deal with all of this baggage from the memory of eating a coconut thing. I hated Almond Joy, I hated
Me too.
Mounds. I just couldn't deal with it. And then as my taste buds started to die a bit, and I got my adult palate, and I started not really caring that much. I came around and I started loving coconut water. I mean, I don't know.
Oh,
I think they indoctrinated me for sure. Big Coconut is just they need to.
They're powerful. They have they're really the puppet masters of the food industry. Once you hit puberty and once you get into adulthood, they convert you. I have to say this, something that's not discussed enough when talking about food is how long a flavor sustains. Every different flavor has a different amount of release on it, a different amount of sustained release. Onions have to have the longest half-life of any flavor. If you eat a raw onion, it's 3 days later you're still tasting it. What's the most ephemeral flavor? What's something that comes and goes really quickly? It's probably something like matcha or something really elegant like that.
Yeah. You know what really does it for me? I don't know if it's me exactly, but when I bite into a strawberry, I get crazy like.
You
was
guys,
just,
the
was
podcast
about
is just
to
you
say
two now.
strawberry.
Seriously, this is
What?
it's just
Do you experience that as well?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's a little too much for me too.
Yeah, it
Like
could
I'll,
be. Yeah. To me, it's like if it's a little too much, it's just like too much for like 1 to 2 seconds, and then it's just gone.
yeah.
Someone said watermelon.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Watermelon's here and gone.
Yeah, it's true. It's gone in a flash.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a good one
Yeah.
for sure.
So like coconut, I never thought about that before, but yeah, coconut has a very long like release on it. Okay, wait, what else? What else was there?
So then Chico sticks, and then host of cupcakes.
Yeah, like I said, like the cake inside literally took like it tasted like you took chocolate ice cream and then you took a piece of like store-bought cake and you just pulled off a chunk and you put it inside. It's like I said, like fudge bits and ice cream are normally like it feels like they compressed the fuck out of them and dipped it in sugar. This is just like pieces of cake, pieces of Hostess cake and ice cream. Kind of mid, but realistic.
We never read the description. It's a chocolate-infused sweet cream base with chunks of homemade chocolate cake and liquid nitrogen frozen whipped cream.
Oh, okay. Well, I missed that. Like, what's distinguishing that from ice cream? Liquid nitrogen.
I don't know. I wish I like would have like kind of dug through that a little bit more because I didn't get any liquid nitrogen. I love that stuff. I love shit that's just like frozen at a very low temperature because it just has no business being a solid. You know?
I remember I used to like use the cans of compressed air. I would like pour water on my desk and flip them upside down and freeze little bits of water on my desk. I kind of miss playing with liquid nitrogen. That was a fun part of my childhood. I'm thinking neither of you guys relate. I look like a huge fucking weirdo.
I didn't do it, but
I mean, you know, I was a chem major in college, so like.
Oh, right, that's true.
I'm with that shit. I wasn't Dexter's Laboratory like you in the crib.
I was running experiments on the desk 24/7. So the last one was what was it? It was how could I forget bacon, egg, cheese? My explanation for the bacon, egg, cheese ice cream was that it was like if you took like a salted caramel ice cream, but like and you take that bite and there's little bacon bits in there, and then like at the like once it all dissipates, it's like you get like a mouthful of like McDonald's bacon, egg. It was really weird, but it was good. It was good. Yeah.
I was really scared.
I was super scared. I want to dig into it like kind of real frozen and see what that's like.
So true. We let it melt a bit too much.
We did, but we wanted. I feel like we needed to save it for last. It was like the one. But yeah, I love that one, man. Just in terms of how just strange it was, and it's been on my mind since we even decided to try this. Like, wow, that bacon at the end was crazy.
Yeah, it was. That was an incredibly intense flavor. It was like the bacon in particular. That was where you could really taste the like bacon, egg, cheese the most. Anyway, somebody in the chat said cold ones. I think that's the name of this program. If there is such a thing.
That's so clever.
Like, that's what this is. This concludes your first episode of Cold Ones. Thank you so much for tuning in. Get out there, find some weird flavors of ice cream. This is one of my passions. This is one of TJ's passions. This is newly one of Rika's passions. And we will see you next time.
Next time on Cold Ones. By the way, Oddfellows, Jesus and Marrow, Bodega Capsule. Check it out.
That's what we tried.
All right.
Bye. Thank you.
Peace.